and welcome to Points Per Take. I'm Kevin Macartney. I'm your host. Points Per Take. It is a new take on fantasy football where we take score and we keep receipts. So this is a game show that is a little bit different. This is competitive. Most fantasy football experts will say something, get away with it. Nobody will ever question it. Here we have a scoreboard. We are keeping score, and each of our three contestants here, one of them is going to walk away winner. So let's start. John, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey guys.
Yo, what up? What up? Oh shit. We're gonna run into that a lot. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm an only child. I think of myself first.
We have two Johns. One wants their receipts printed. One wants them digital.
I like to get them both, just in case.
Oh, look at that. All right, Jon Viveros.
Boom. What's going on? Hey, how you going, everyone? Jon Viveros here. Just ready, hang out. Happy to be here on the show. Talk about some fantasy football. Talk about the Jets. Make fun of Jonathan.
All right, that's enough. And Jonathan.
Hey, yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you for cutting him off. No, it's good to be here. I'm J Money. You call me Jonathan if you want, but I go by J Money.
And okay. Brian.
Hey, it's Brian Buxton here. Yeah. Okay. Live from
live from the 72 Club in Miami. What the hell?
Yeah, so I'm your host. I'm completely unbiased, and I am going to try to judge this as evenly as possible and as fairly as possible because I'm a fair arbiter of scores. This is the scoreboard. You can follow along, and I will do this completely fairly and unbiased. So our first segment today is Not a Homer, where each of these people right here are going to get a chance to talk about their team that they know the most and talk about the fantasy football implications for their team, starting with the New York Jets.
Oh, yikes. So Jets, obviously the big news is going to be the Garrett Wilson contract extension, the highest paid receiver in fantasy football by, what is it, like just all football by 0.1 million. Obviously, of course, we have the new addition of Justin Fields and how that's going to translate to fantasy points for Garrett Wilson is probably going to be the biggest winner of that, as Breece Hall will now probably take a step back, especially with a new regime, new coach with Aaron Glenn, and then going to Wow, I don't know what I want to say about this. But Garrett Wilson has proven to be like pretty very solid receiver, borderline probably top 10 depending who you ask in the league. Great route runner. Just knows how to use leverage really well. Has to just kind of probably just become be bigger, become that alpha dog that we know that he could be. I think the addition of Justin Fields will definitely help that too. Justin Fields kind of adds another dynamic to the offense, especially when it comes to as a rushing quarterback. So his rushing ability, you're not going to be able just to have a statue like we had back there with Aaron Rodgers for a long time. So Garrett Wilson, and then having that rapport with Justin Fields. I mean, Justin Fields was a Heisman winner with Garrett Wilson. So one thing that I think a lot of people are kind of overlooking is that the offensive line of the Jets is probably the best offensive line that Justin Fields has had in his entire career. So I'm excited for them. I'm not the biggest Justin Fields fan, but I think this is probably Justin Fields' best chance to show us if he actually can be that guy, be that quarterback.
Any rebuttals?
Oh, am I allowed to say something?
You're allowed to say something about the Jets.
Listen, man, when it comes to Justin Fields, the Steelers didn't even keep them as their quarterback when he was actively doing pretty well. And instead they were like, let's just throw Russell Wilson in there. I just think it's a little bit embarrassing from the perspective of Justin Fields to see his job get taken over by Mr. Unlimited. It's just like okay, I would have rather had Mike White as my quarterback for the New York Jets. I don't disagree that Breece Hall takes a step back. I think Garrett Wilson is good enough to just continue to be good despite no matter what his quarterback is, just considering the fact that he was pretty good with Zach Wilson. He was top 15 when he had Zach Wilson somehow. So yeah, but beyond those guys, I don't see very many fantasy viable assets on the Jets. Devontae Adams was surprisingly good, but that's only because of the rapport with Aaron Rodgers, and he would get hyper targeted. So I think the Jets are middle to bottom of the road this year for fantasy and just NFL in general. I don't think there's a lot to be excited about, and I'm sorry as a Patriots fan because it's different for us this year. I hope.
All right, so why don't we talk about the Patriots?
Oh, I'd be happy to. As you know, as a Patriots fan, we have been blessed. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We get a lot of shit, especially living down in South Florida. People think that they just have a leg up on me, and I don't really know why, because the facts are there. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't like this whole scoreboard thing. I know, and I realize this is the show, but
don't worry, it's unbiased. It's unbiased. Keep going.
Completely unbiased.
Listen, Mac Jones was a swing and a miss. Although I do think in the right system he might have succeeded, but still been middle of the road. Drake May, on the other hand, is the future. Drake May is looking good, man. Did you see him last year? He had nobody. He had no coach, no offensive coordinator. Gerard Mayo might as well have been a bottle of mayonnaise sitting on the bench. And yet he still was making some beautiful plays to Kendrick Bourne and Keyshawn Butte. Like, granted, Keyshawn Butte was the third receiver behind Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. Just don't forget that in LSU. But, we got Stephon Diggs. Is he 31? Yes. Is he kind of a hothead? Absolutely. But the Patriots know how to reel those guys in and make something out of them. So I think, excuse me? Unbiased. Give me a break. No, okay. I do.
Stephon Diggs a hothead or just, kind of just never in control? I mean, what was that pink stuff that he was, carrying around on that boat with them three ladies? Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of off the field issues. He's fresh coming off an injury too. As far as I know, he hasn't even been cleared for practice. So I mean, you could call Stephon Diggs your savior, but I mean, and what upgrades do you have? You been Henderson at the running back?
He's a freight train. He's going to be crazy.
Yeah, but then you have Stevenson that was just also a freight train who went down. The same thing as last year, and Drake May. I mean, Drake May did better than Mac Jones, but nothing like any of the other rookies that kind of shined, like Bo Nix, Caleb, and Jaden.
I think if you just look at the talent, just look at some of the plays that Drake May was able to make, considering how broken his offensive line was. They have a much better offensive line this year with the addition of, I can't remember his name, but I think Armstrong, I think his name is. He's next level. Like, and I mean, when he literally said he would die on the field for this team.
Caleb Williams had arguably a way worse O-line than Drake May did, and still outshined him by a good margin.
But he kind of looked like shit at times, didn't he?
If Drake May made all these great plays, you guys still won 4 games, and you had a terrible coach, and you're bringing in a coach who didn't even coach last year. He wasn't even good enough to be on an NFL roster, like to be coaching an NFL team. And you want to say the Patriot way, you want to say the Mike Vrabel stuff, but at the end of the day, like, he wasn't even good enough to have one of the 32 jobs, which he had prior lost, and he was a good head coach. And yet you're going to bring him back and hope to bring some magic? Like, I mean, just kind of hoping Belichick comes back, and that's not going to happen.
I don't need Belichick. I think Vrabel is a few years removed from literally winning Coach of the Year. So if you want a guy to come in and turn your team around, it's Mike Vrabel. And he's the guy that Robert Kraft always wanted. Gerard Mayer was more of a placeholder. He always wanted Mike Vrabel to come in there and run this team. So if you get Josh McDaniels in there, who literally helped the Patriots go 16-0 in 07. Like, he doesn't work anywhere else unless it's New England. So I think having him in there, Drake May,
New England and someone else.
Yeah, I mean, you're also missing the
Bill Belichick.
Opponent. Yeah, I mean, he's currently coaching
and Tom Brady
football.
Bill Belichick
also having the greatest player, the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL.
I mean, McDaniels, as soon as he lost his star QB, went down in the hole.
I did not say anything bad.
No, I appreciate you telling the truth about Tom Brady.
Yeah,
he is the best.
I'll admit it. He's a pretty good quarterback.
He's right here. He's also hanging out with Sidney Sweeney and who is he? He's hanging out with Sofia Vergara right now. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm up to date. I know my stuff. No, I think the Patriots, to be fair, our entire division has a very easy schedule this year. So I think like even the Patriots, I was going through the schedule in my podcast with my other pals, and which you guys are great too, but maybe I don't know, it's a different friend group. I think that the Patriots, I think I see unbiasedly as a non-Patriots fan, at least 10 wins, at least. So, and I think they're playing some like the Falcons, the Raiders, the Giants, like the Steelers, like it's an easy schedule. So like the Dolphins and the Jets and the Bills
all
also
those
have
teams
that
sound better
too.
than the Patriots.
I don't think I mean I just don't think so.
the Raiders look good this season. I know they have actually even more stability with Geno Smith than they've had the last few years, and then they got Carroll, who
he's ancient and gonna die on the field. He's like 77 years old.
Yeah, Andy Reid is also ancient and is making Super Bowls every single year. I mean, they got Brock Bowers. They drafted a good. They got brand new running back. They addressed every need for the Raiders, and then Steelers got Aaron Rodgers. I mean, even if they didn't have Aaron Rodgers, somehow they would just make their way to like an 8-8 season or a 9
That's still 3 teams that have to come into New England and win. Like all those 3 teams are all home games in New England, so and that's always difficult for teams to come into New England and win, especially late season. So,
all right, enough talking about the Patriots. Let's talk about the Dolphins. Again, completely unbiased. So a lot of changes.
Can you zoom in on your background? It feels like there's a little bit of bias.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna zoom in on Brian while he talks about the Dolphins.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, so the biggest things was trading Jonnu Smith, getting Mika Fitzpatrick, and signing Darren Waller. I mean, Jonnu Smith, loved him while he was in Miami, but obviously contracts didn't quite line up to what he wanted to get paid with us. But at the end of the day, Jalen also was unhappy, and kind of keeping that locker room happy is kind of the main thing and kind of moving forward. I mean, we still have a lot of offensive weapons along the in there. Jonnu last year, it's just the other thing is he was the dump option. They didn't want Tua to get hit, and I think they just dumped him off pretty often. But I think this year with Hill and Waddle, they can go back into motion, go deep more often. Reestablish that run game, that we deeply missed last year. With Waller, I kind of see him. He's a big guy.
Joke. That's what he is.
But I mean,
Darren Waller's going to be rapping on the sidelines, guys. There's no chance.
Waller
and
was
when
retired. He
he's
was
going to
ready
do
to
anything.
quit football, and he was like, "Sure."
Yeah, well, there's plenty of guys who said, I don't
paycheck.
love football anymore. Calvin Ridley, I mean, went and admitted that he said he didn't love football anymore.
Yeah,
kind of
Calvin
took
Ridley
some
was
time
making
off,
like
and then he came back and then
$500,000.
He preferred
betting
gambling. Gambling has a little bit more of a rush than football at times. So I love gambling. That's what fantasy football is. It's long-term gambling.
No, like I think here's the thing. If we're getting Darren Waller of 4 years ago, top 5 tight end, dynamic playmaker, then yes, Darren Waller is a fantastic pickup. He stretches the field. He provides someone that Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle can, they can't be focused on. You can't like bracket the coverage. But we're getting a guy who didn't want to play football. He was all prepared just to be just sitting on his couch making his music. And then all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll play for the Dolphins. Sure. It's like, I don't know.
This is like when Tim Tebow came back and wanted to be a tight end. I don't see it working out.
No, but here's an even more personal one. It was like when Aaron Rodgers went into the darkness, said he was 95% retired, and came out and said he wanted to join the Jets. Like it's not.
And tore his Achilles.
It's not a good thing when a player like says they're about to be retired and then they come back to play football. What happened to Aaron Rodgers? He tore his Achilles and then he played it.
Then
he's playing for 2 more years. He didn't do too bad last year as a.
To me, like objectively speaking, like it was one of the best quarterback seasons in Jets history. But again, like the team wasn't good, and like you can't just please. That's a conversation for another time. But again, we're getting someone who a tight end does not have that demand and that control over a team that's like a quarterback, like an Aaron Rodgers who was retired, then wanted to play again. Like Darren Waller's going to be there. Like he might honestly just be running back and forth 10 yards for the entirety of the game and maybe catch 2 balls.
Yeah, but then again, was he really brought in to be a key player? Or they have Devon A-Chain, they have Tyreek Hill, they have Jalen Waddle that, arguably when they were the prime targets, the Dolphins were the best offense in the NFL. So
until they play in a cold weather game, and then Tua breaks his
a
helmet
cold
over
weather
a Chiefs
game
player,
that
and
was
they
enough
literally
for
lose
fans
by
to
30.
have
Like
frostbite on their
if they don't play in
right,
80 degrees, they're fucked. I mean,
the rule has been broken. Rule number 1 has been broken. I will not appreciate any Tua slander on this show.
Oh my god.
I knew.
I just said he broke his helmet. I wasn't saying he's a bad football player.
I thought it was going to be me, K-Mac. I thought it was going to be me.
All right, I'll let you off with a warning. John, you knew the rule, and you called it out as soon as you said it. So I'm going to award you actually 20 points or 2 points. Jonathan, I'm going to let you off with a warning this time.
Oh my god. I can't do Tua slander.
Okay, but the biggest news is for the Dolphins, I think is Zach Wilson marrying a younger woman.
All right.
That is
with
surprising.
On that note,
we're going to conclude our first game. That was not a homer, just to show that all of us, including myself, are not homers. So, moving on to the second game. Are you all ready for this?
Tua sucks.
Just a quick recap after round 1. We have Jonathan with 1 second, 12 points. Brian with 16 points, and John with 20 points, leading the way. So, this next game, we are calling it Mock Drafted. This is where we are going to take a look back in time to the 2024 NFL season, and specifically 1 week in particular, which I do not have pulled up right off the top of my head. So, give me 1 second to get there.
I have a pretty good memory of these things.
Here we go.
For the record. Good
memory. All right. So this is going to be all right. And you can't look up anything. That's cheating.
I was gonna cheat. Okay, never mind.
No cheating.
I was actively cheating.
Never would have guessed it.
I was literally filming sidelines. Okay, here we go.
All right. So this is not the game. This is mock drafted. So you are each going to take turns, and I'm going to do it starting from lowest score to highest score. And this is going to be a snake draft, so back and forth. Take a turn drafting a player. This is going to go off of their PPR score from week 10, specifically in 2024. So just name a player. I'll put up their score. If you could try to remember what happened week 10, then that might give you an idea. Looking it up.
And we can't cheat.
No Googling. No cheating. Brian, no cheating.
What?
I see your eyes moving. No cheating. No.
Who gets the 101? Who gets the 101?
You two, you're in last place.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So 101. So the rules. So you're going to end up drafting 4 players each: a QB, an RB, a wide receiver, and a flex. Highest score wins.
I love this. By the way.
So, Jonathan starting off. Who is your first overall pick?
Week 10. Give me Saquon.
Saquon Barkley. So the funny thing is Saquon Barkley, in particular, I got to sign into my Fantasy Pros to actually get these stats real quick. So hold on. Let's I picked it.
Players.
And Saquon Barkley actually had an off week that week. He was not on bye.
He's on bye. Okay.
Oh my god! If he was on bye, that would be horrible. I feel like we get a reroll. We get a reroll if he's on bye.
No, that's part of the game. That's part of the game.
Crazy.
I don't have the buys off the top of my head. All right, give me 1 second. I will tell you Saquon Barkley's score. In the meantime, Phil, talk about how good Saquon Barkley is, as he scored 8.8 points.
Oh, shit.
So
10. Oh, well, that's pretty generous. I have him at less than that against Dallas, week 10.
Yeah, this is PPR points. So Wait, you're Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're getting there.
That sucks. Oh, God. Week 11, he had 30.
Oh, you almost got it.
Motherfucker.
Almost got there.
Damn it.
All right, so wait, don't look it up. You're not allowed to look this up.
Sorry. Okay.
No Googling.
Well, don't do week 11. Don't do week 11.
All right, hold on. I gotta go back.
I can't draft
Saquon
Saquon again, so
take a point off of you. All right.
What?
So who was on bye on week 10?
You're not gonna
You
find
can't know
out
that.
until this is over.
Oh,
This
I
is still
thought you
part
guys
of
were
the
saying
game.
you're looking up. Okay.
All right, Brian, it's your turn. Who do you draft?
Jamar
Zach
Chase.
Wilson. Oh, I was gonna take Jamar Chase or Saquon. That's crazy.
All right, Jamar. Is this guy cheating? Cheating? Well, I mean, Jamar Chase is a pretty safe bet.
He had like 40 points.
Jamar Chase, he did pretty good that week with 55.4.
Holy
points.
shit!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
All right,
me?
we can probably wrap it up there.
Yep. We can.
I was
that
gonna
John.
take him. Wow, I just figured Saquon was the easiest bet.
No,
Oh
Jamar
my
had
God.
1,700 yards last season and like 17 touchdowns.
You picked his best week,
Yeah.
by pure chance.
Mhm.
Like that's crazy.
Well, I know who my.
I mean,
first
he's
pick
the
is gonna
best
be.
week like 10 times in a row.
'Cause I can't
All
let
right,
you have.
yeah.
Because I can't let you have this stack. Give me Joe Burrow.
That's smart. You know what you're doing there. Somebody had to
Oh.
come with
Yeah,
all
that's a
those
good one.
points.
That I feel like the third pick is almost an advantage because he can just then he could pick the
Maybe
quarterback.
you should have done better, not
I
slander
guess you're
Tua.
right.
I suppose I shouldn't have talked about
You only
that.
did lose 2 points to that. To
That's
be
true.
fair,
That's
I
true.
thought you were
Alright.
telling the truth when you said this was unbiased.
this is unbiased.
This is completely unbiased.
It's not.
Okay,
It's
so
completely unbiased.
how many
not
points did
unbiased.
Burrow have?
33.7.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All
Well, I
right.
realize we're not actually seeing this board here, so
Okay.
yeah, 33.7. There
Fuck
we go.
you, Saquon Barkley. Are we allowed to swear on this podcast? I wasn't sure.
Sure.
Well, Saquon, I hate you.
So then for my second pick, I guess. Oh, God,
Oh,
I
it's a
don't know
snake
if-
draft?
I don't know if he was
Yeah.
on. I don't know if he
Flex
was on.
can be. By the way, let me just clarify this now. Flex could be anything that's not a QB.
Okay, so not super flex.
I'm
okay,
gonna take a
perfect.
kicker.
Yeah. You could if you
You
want.
already lost anyway, Jonathan, so that's fine. I'll go with. I don't know if he was on bye, but I'll go with Justin Jefferson.
55
Justin
points.
Jefferson.
Crazy, bro. Are you kidding me?
Rolling down the list. I'm
I
not
was
seeing
thinking
Justin
it.
Jefferson anywhere. Oh, he did. He scored 9.8 points.
Oh no!
Oh, it's an Addison week. It was an Addison
Yeah.
week.
Oh man, that's brutal.
All
Brutal.
right.
Darn, I should have memorized all the fantasy points for the whole season. My bad.
You should have. That's how you know fantasy. Until we have an actual fantasy football regular season to talk about, this is the best we're going to do. It's not mock drafting. This is mock drafted.
Why is this
Okay.
already better than the podcast I've done for 4 years?
All right, Brian, you're back up.
Let's go.
All right, don't be Googling. Don't you dare be Googling,
not
Brian.
Googling.
He's clicking things.
I'm-
He's clicking
I'm
things.
not
Take
doing
clicks
this
away.
with mock drafted.
He's
Hands
taking
up.
How about
clicks
Hands
away.
up.
That's not
Brian,
fair.
hands up.
I'm not.
Give Chase
Uh,
30
Hey,
instead of 55.
Let's go.
I
Trey
swear, if you go with
McBride.
the next highest score. What?
Trey McBride. Oh.
Oh, you are
Trey
cheating.
McBride.
If Trey McBride is a good week, he's totally cheating.
All right, Trey McBride is not
Why-
a cheating choice. It's a cover up for cheating choice. If you wanted to be like, oh, I can't put top there.
Jesus Christ!
Why would you take Trey?
But-
There's not even a tight end position you have to fill. Why would you take Trey McBride?
He's a good flex.
That's crazy.
I-
You could take any wide receiver.
No, this is a trying to cover up for cheating pick here. That's a smart move because you got a good start with
Oh,
Chase.
I
So you're
don't
like,
like
let me go a
that.
little further down the
Oh
list.
wait, he only had
Tight end
11
7 on
points.
the week. Yeah, 11.1
You
points.
probably
God
got in
damn
the end
it.
zone.
I would
That's
rather
like
went
3 catches
fucking
for
Mark
50
Andrews.
at a touchdown. Fuck that. God.
All
damn
right,
it.
Jonathan, you're back. You got 2 back-to-back picks.
You know what? If Barkley only got 8, then that means Jalen got like 3 touchdowns. Give me Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts was on bye that week.
That's
Oh,
impossible.
I'm kidding.
It's all week
Right.
10. It's all week 10. The whole
Yeah,
the
all
whole
week
thing.
10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me Jalen Hurts.
So Jalen
he got like
Hurts
35
was,
points.
Trying to think.
He had 30.7. A good pick.
Solid pick.
Okay, God, I know I'm gonna screw myself somehow here. I'm gonna pick someone on bye. Oh no, wide receiver. Can you imagine I pick CMC? That'd be funny. He was great last year. No. Oh my God. Give me Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Scrolling a little bit down this list.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Okay. Mike Evans hauled in a total of 0.0 points.
He was on bye,
I'm
surely.
guessing he was on bye. Either bye or injured. I forgot. Was he injured? He might have been injured. Yeah. I don't know. So that was a really good option. All right, Brian, you're back.
All right. I will do the should have been MVP Lamar Jackson.
Ooh, I think
that was a good choice.
Can we just give it to Brian? This is this man takes McBride round 2.
And still's probably gonna win this.
32 points.
Oh yes,
32.9 points.
Oh
that was a good pick.
I'm still in this for second place. You're gonna pick 2 bye week players. I know it.
Nope.
Go for the Buccaneers.
I'm gaming the system here.
Take Bucky Irvin.
I'm taking my first pick is gonna be because Jonathan took Hurts and Hurts had 30, so that means he had to throw to someone. So I'm gonna bank on it was AJ Brown.
Goddard. It was Goddard. It was a big Goddard week for sure.
Let's find out.
Huge Goddard week.
Said AJ Brown. AJ Brown had a total of
12 points.
If he had a good week, I definitely won in Dynasty that week.
10.9 points.
Oh,
that's it. Dang,
that's it.
All right. I wonder who he threw to then.
At least
he probably had like 2 rushing touchdowns or something. And then my last pick, I will take. I don't know if he had a good week or not, but I'll.
You only have a running back left, by the way.
Oh, it actually is. Okay, so it has to be a running back. Okay. Yeah, 2 receivers. I'll go. I don't think the Jets got smoked that week, so I won't take Brees. I'll go Bijan.
That's a good. Why didn't I?
That's a good pick. I'll tell you right there. That is a whopping 26.4 points.
He's so consistent. Ooh. Oh my God.
Not enough to beat Brian after the Jamar Chase pick.
All right, Brian, for your final pick, you have a running back available. It has to be a running back.
It's got to be a
running back.
Take
H-A-N. I thought you were a homer. You won't do
not
it.
Not a homer. Nobody's
not
a homer.
Oh no, you're not a homer. That's
not a homer.
It's a segment.
Not a homer.
No, it's not. It's not a homer.
Yeah, Barkley. Bijan. Let's go, Derrick Henry.
Solid. Derrick Henry. I almost killing everybody. Derrick Henry.
I almost took Jamar Chase with the 101. That's crazy.
I mean, what legit?
13.1 points.
That's not bad.
Not bad. I'm not good with math, but maybe Jon Viveros could start tallying these scores up while I ask this final question.
I would need to absolutely run away with this. I don't think that anybody beat Chase that week, so I mean I'm out no matter what. But I'm gonna go.
You want flex? So anybody not a quarterback?
Give me CeeDee Lamb. I don't know. That's the I don't know.
Ooh.
Did you pick another player on bye?
Probably.
Was CD injured at that
Cowboys
point?
And Bucks were on bye that week. That's crazy.
No, but
he might have been hurt, but he did not score 0.
Okay.
2.4 points.
That might be the week he got injured.
All right. So I think it's safe to say in third place. All right.
With 41.9 was Jonathan.
This seems unfair. I feel like I should be able to put someone else in for Evans. I really do, but I didn't. Those are the rules.
I should have went full fucking Lamar or Ravens because I think Andrew Jackson.
I think the president.
All right, in second place.
Take
second
points
place
away from him. He set a precedent.
Mark
with
Andrews.
80.8 points. It was
Mark
me.
Andrews.
Andrew Jackson was a
And with
Confederate.
a whopping
That's not cool.
112.5 points, it was Brian. Shout out to Brian there.
112.
Right. So, Jonathan's going to get 10 points for that. John's going to get 20. Brian is going to get 30.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to use the actual points. That's crazy.
Wait, no, that's the way it should be.
I was like, I'm done, man. There's no chance.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. 1 second here.
Can I look up the actual point totals now for that week?
Yeah, you can look up for that.
I really
week.
want to know.
Get ready to put your computers down in a moment while we go on to our next game.
Just so you guys know, the wide receiver 2 for that week was Marquez Valdez-Scantling at 26 points.
Wow.
What?
So
I was going to go week 9, but I'll tell you week 10 was more interesting.
Marquez, and then Calvin Ridley, George Pickens, and Tylan Wallace on the Ravens.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure that was that kickoff return for a touchdown at the end. I remember that.
So,
wait, hold on. Was week 10 the week the Jets got smoked by Arizona?
Maybe, but Brian picked literally the RB1 and the wide receiver 1, and the QB2 on the week. So there was no chance.
He's definitely cheating. He definitely cheated.
Oh yeah, my God.
Kevin Macartney was like the tight end, like 7. So you totally cheated.
All right. So
that's crazy, Brian. That's like really impressive.
That was a good test of your memory from last year.
Dang.
Well, what about 10 years ago?
Oh God, I hate
you.
Fuck.
This next game is called First and 10. Now, so the rules of this game, I'm about to give a category, and there is going to be a top 10 list right here, which is top 10 PPR running backs of 2015.
I don't even think I was playing PPR in 2015. I think I was still standard leagues.
Oh my God.
2015.
So we are going to start again. These are the rules too. So you're all start on first down. Every time you guess incorrectly.
Wait, 2015.
Every time you guess incorrectly, Brian, don't you dare be Googling.
I'm not Googling.
By first and 10.
Hands up. Hands up.
ChatGPT.
I don't even have my smart glasses on. I have my old ass glasses.
I don't even have a browser open. I have no browsers open. My hands are going to be up on my head the whole time. I have no idea.
All right.
Hands on your head.
So these are the top 10 PPR running backs of 2015. You each are going to take turns guessing, starting with Jonathan, then John, then Brian. And if you guess incorrectly, you move to the next down. So first, second, third, fourth. Once you're at fourth down, you can either guess again or punt away, where you keep your score. If you guess again and you're incorrect, you turn over your points to the next person to guess one correctly. You get 10 points for each name correct on this list.
Oh, this is good.
If you guess the number right, 2 with them, you get an additional 5 points. So that'll make it 15 points if you guess right name and right number. If you guess right name and wrong number, no penalty. So never be afraid to guess the number. So, Jonathan, you are kicking us off. Do you want to take a stab at one of the top 10 PPR running backs of 2015?
I do. I'm gonna go DeMarco Murray.
Oh yeah.
With what number are you gonna guess?
That's a pull.
6.
DeMarco Murray is not on the list.
Fuck.
You've advanced to second down.
Oh.
All right, John, you are up.
Oh God. I don't know if he was here. It might be too early. No.
I will say DeMarco Murray was number 15, by the way.
Oh,
yeah,
Burger King foot lettuce.
What year did DeMarco Murray go off? I remember him.
I think prior. I think it was probably before that.
Oh God.
Number 15. I'll take that.
I'm gonna just throw like not a random one, but I guess I'll guess. I'll say Adrian Peterson, number 5.
Ooh, 2012 was his big year. I almost said him.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was still.
Adrian Peterson is number 2.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I'll take that.
So that is 10 points for John. And he stays in first down. Brian, you're up.
Oh, 2015. He got more points than Adrian Peterson.
Oh, fuck. I think I have one.
I might have another one, but I'm not
Oh, I'm
sure.
first, though. I'm screwed. I'm in the snake draft.
No, it's not Snake here, right?
No,
How
this one is
about-
not Snake.
How about
okay.
Le'Veon Bell?
Oh,
Three?
that's good.
Le'Veon
That's
Bell?
a really good guess.
That's a good one.
He's probably number 1.
And do you want to take a guess of where he's at?
No, number 3.
It doesn't matter. He's not on the list.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually, I don't know. Was he drafted yet?
I feel like he was because 2019 he went to the Jets, so he would have already been with.
I see Joik Bell, but no Le'Veon Bell.
was this
Don't say
the
Joik
year
Bell. Don't say.
Joik Bell.
All right, no, Le'Veon Bell.
It's on the
List,
Lions.
you have advanced to second down, and to confirm again, second down is not a good. Advancing is not a good thing here. All right,
Okay.
so Josh, you're back up again.
Give me Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley is. And wait, and what number do you want to guess he is?
1.
Todd Gurley is not number 1. He is number 9, though.
Good guess though.
So
Okay, I'll take something.
you do
on the
get
list.
10 points, and you stay on second down.
I'm a big second down guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good down. You
All
don't know
right,
if you're
John.
gonna pass or you're
Still
gonna
at
run it.
first down, you have 10 points. Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna go CMC at 5.
That's a good guess.
CMC
Christian, he's
is not on the list.
No.
Wow. Okay. A
You
little
have
too
an
early.
advantage.
he's not
Second
drafted
down.
yet, right?
Yeah, I
2015.
wasn't sure if he was drafted in 2015 yet. That was the only thing I wasn't sure about.
Bro.
All right, Brian, you're back up at second down with 0 points.
All right, long shot. Chris Johnson at number 1.
I was gonna fucking say Chris Johnson, dude. I think that's too early though.
Chris Johnson is
No, I think it might be too late.
I mean, that's what
Not
I mean. I think it's too
on
late.
the list.
I
He
think
was
it's like
Johnson is not on the
2010.
list.
He was CJ 1K at this point. He might have CJ half K at this point. May not have even been 1K.
So you are at third down, and Jonathan, you're back up.
Oh God, give me Steven Jackson at 6. Is that too early?
Steven Jackson is not on the list.
Damn it.
This is going great. You have advanced to third down.
This guy picks a
John,
random.
you're at second.
I'm at second. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember who the Jets running back was this year, because that was the Ryan Fitzpatrick year, so we were good.
Relatively.
I mean, we lost the playoffs on a tiebreaker, so
I didn't even think about the teams. I should be thinking about the teams.
Yeah, I just started thinking about that.
I'm just thinking about names and thinking about, I should look at the teams and like who
Dude,
was on.
I am having
that
trouble
one.
remembering names. I'm like, I can remember this team being good at running.
yeah, I'm. here.
In my league, can I look up team logos? Like, is that allowed? So I can like, can I just look at? Can I just look up logos?
Logos.
Team logos in
Oh my
2015.
Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm like, who even was like the Eagles running back this year? I don't even know.
Oh,
did I say something? I think I might have. Oh, around this time.
try it. Just say it.
I don't even remember. I don't even know. I can't even. I know this is wrong. I'm gonna say Eddie Lacy in number 10.
I was gonna say Eddie Lacy, dude.
Oh
that's a
God.
good
Eddie
guess.
Lacy,
Good guess.
unfortunately, is not on the list.
I know
No way.
This is the year he got chunky.
Yeah, I
his
think
name?
it was around
All
that
right,
time.
I got a good guess. I got a good guess.
All right, I think Brian's up next, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Brian,
All
you're
right.
third down.
I'm gonna try Marshawn Lynch.
That's a good guess. That's also a very
That's
good
actually
guess.
a really good guess.
2015. That's a big year for the Seahawks.
I don't know, number 8.
He's definitely on there. He's got to be on there.
Unfortunately, Marshawn Lynch is not on the list.
Are
Really?
you
Against
kidding
the fourth
me?
Down.
I'm
Man,
shocked.
this is tougher than I
I'm in
expected.
shock right now.
Yeah, this is
This is actually like I can't even remember. I'm like having trouble remembering.
This is 10
players.
years ago.
Yeah.
John,
All right, I got a good guess. Give me LaShawn McCoy at 7.
Oh yeah. That might be good.
shady.
Brady
Yeah.
McCoy. He's got to be on there.
LaShawn McCoy's at 19.
What?
Advanced to fourth down.
Bro, Steven Jackson must have been like 2006. Like, I'm like so far behind.
Yeah, I think everyone's time period is a little off here. All right, John, you're at third down.
Third down.
Oh no. I hope you're not disappointed in us, Kevin. I feel bad that we're.
I can never be disappointed in you.
Yeah.
You mean it?
Yes, I have hopes for
I'm gonna
us.
throw it out there. I don't think it's right, but I'll say Chris Ivory at 10. Jet homer pick.
Chris Ivory was so close. He was at 12.
Okay.
Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, no, that was the year.
That's like the closest. That's like the closest that any of you have gotten a little bit.
I know because that was the Fitzpatrick year. Like that was like Fitzpatrick had his best year.
I got a
and
great guess. I got
he almost made the
fucking
playoffs.
All right,
phenomenal.
we're at 4th down now, Brian. You could punt and keep your 0 points, or you could go for it and risk losing your points.
The problem is I have someone in mind, but I can't remember his last name.
What's that guy's name, dude?
Oh God. Played for the Bears. Yeah, he was a dual threat, but
I'm just gonna throw you a bone. You're too late on that one.
It's no way. It's.
I'm just gonna throw you that one. Like I know who you're thinking of, and you're too late.
Am I too late on that?
I believe you are. And I'm not even. I know exactly who it is. And I'm not even gonna take the pick in all fairness. But I think you're too late.
You know what? Just a shot in the dark. Ricky Williams.
No,
Oh,
there's
no.
no way.
Ricky Williams was long retired by then.
No, I know.
Brian, you have turned over, and you have lost your 0 points.
Fuck, I had somebody, and now I forgot.
10 years ago.
What team were they on? Oh, I got one. Okay, ready? Is my turn?
Your turn.
Give me Maurice Jones-Drew.
Oh, that's close.
Maurice Jones-Drew is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, he's not on the list.
No
I just
way, bro.
Don't
No
remember him
way.
being in a lot of top 10 though. I always remember him like 900.
No, Maurice
yards.
Jones-Drew a few years before that was like consistently top 3.
Yeah, he was a top 3.
Was he?
Yeah. Maurice Jones-Drew and another couple of names that were consistent. All right, so you have turned over your points. John could steal them by getting something correct here, or he could punt away and keep his 10 points.
Oh, I would just punt.
God.
At this point, I would punt.
I'm gonna just punt and take my 10, honestly.
All right, you're gonna take your 10. Jonathan and Brian walk away with 0 here.
Hold on, can I say a couple names? Because I had a couple names that I was thinking of. Well, the one name that Brian was thinking of was Matt Forte, and I think that was too late.
Matt Forte.
But I think he might have. Yeah, I think that was too late.
Matt Forte is a good guess.
Oh, you were right.
Was number
Damn it.
7.
I could not remember his last name.
I was the guy in the
number
Buccaneers.
10.
You're gonna.
We're gonna go through these. Number 10, Latavius Murray.
There was the Cowboy.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes...
Number 9, Todd Gurley, which was guessed. Number 8, David.
That's who I was
Johnson.
trying to
the
think of, dude.
Texans.
David
Oh.
Johnson. Damn it.
Number
I did not
6,
think of David Jones.
D'Angelo Williams.
Yep.
That's
Oh
a
wait, was
fucking
this
deep
when
cut.
him and Jonathan Stewart were both really good then? In
Yeah,
Carolina?
that was a good
I
duel
think
for
so.
the Panthers.
Number 5, Lamar Miller.
Lamar Miller randomly had that good year.
Number 4, Doug Martin.
That's the guy in the
Oh,
Buccaneers.
I was trying to think
the
of it
guy in
from
the
the Bucs,
Buccaneers.
yeah.
It was Doug Martin.
The
that's
muscle
it.
hamster, right?
What?
Number 3,
Yeah.
Danny Woodhead.
Yep.
PPR beast.
PPR
Oh my
beast.
god.
Yep.
And number
Wow.
1, this is a name I associate very closely with Maurice Jones-Drew when I think of running backs who dominated this time. Devontae Freeman.
Devonta Freeman, yeah.
Oh, this list is terrible. I forgot about all these players. Oh my god, Danny
So
Woodhead.
great job, John, for getting 10 points there.
Oh.
So let's go
Actually,
back to our
talking about me
scoreboard
or
and
not.
see how we are looking.
Dude,
So
Forte, yeah.
we do have a change up in the scoreboard.
I had Doug
John
Martin
scoring
in my head.
10 points there has advanced to first place. However, before we go into the final round, we do have a bonus round.
Oh boy.
Before we go into the bonus round, you guys can bet any number of points, and then I will choose how I divvy that up to first, second, and third place. Do any of you want to bet your points?
I have to bet all of it. 21.
I mean,
I have to.
Actually,
I've
I don't
never-
know how I can do this. I was just thinking of this right here, because what incentive would he have to put more points in that? All right, so you know what?
All in.
To make anybody in this, I'm going to give... All right, instead of this betting thing, all right.
Can you give
we're
me
gonna
my
do this a
2
little
points
different.
back from the Tua bullshit?
No.
Give me...
I'll give you 1 point back because you asked nicely.
I don't think I really asked that nicely, but I'll take it.
All right. So, in the sake of keeping this competitive until we come up with a better score plan, there's going to be a bonus round. First place is going to get 30 points. Second place is going to get 20 points. Third place is going to get 10 points. Now, this could be, I'll admit, this could be a little subjective.
Oh, boy.
But
Love it. I already love it.
I asked each of you to bring a paper and something to write with. Do you all have that right now?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing it from my backpack.
All right, get it ready because I'm about to ask you to do the impossible.
Oh, no. I hate you.
I'm really good at long division. Is this what we're doing? Like, very good.
All right. So let me know when you're ready, John, because this is big.
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, he has a special
All right,
pen.
so I asked you to bring a paper and something to write with. However, you will not be writing. Instead, you will be drawing from memory a lore-accurate Jacksonville Jaguars mascot.
The mascot or the
have
logo?
60 seconds.
Bonus
if you know their name. Go.
Wait.
This is
the
especially
logo
bad.
or the mascot?
The mascot.
The guy.
The mascot of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I said 60 seconds, but I'm kind of guessing this is about 60 seconds. So think about this. This is the mascot for the Jacksonville Jaguars. No Googling, no ChatGPT, Brian.
I'm not doing any of that.
And so this is completely from memory, trying to draw how the Jacksonville Jaguars mascot looks like. If you put their name as well with it, I will give you an additional 5 points. So I will score this based off of a criteria that only I know and only I will tell you when the time comes. And first place will get 30. Second place will get 20. Third place will get 10. And bonus points for if you have the name correct as well. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. All right. So we're going to start in last place and work our way up to first.
That's
Jonathan,
not enough time, dude. Okay.
Let us see your rendition of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, I don't remember his name, but this is pretty I know what he looks like. Like this is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. And I want you to pay attention to the tummy because this is what he looks like to me. I went with Mr. Jockstrap. I don't remember his name. But
Mr. Jockstrap. Okay, so
I'm pretty proud of this.
That's pretty good. Let's
agree.
proceed with the others, and then I'll get back to my final critique.
Right now, it's number one, right? Because
right now it's number 1 out of 1.
Okay,
number
cool.
1 out of 1.
I figured it's number 1.
All right, in second place so far, Brian. Let's see your creation.
Oh God!
No, the background's not going to help us here. Does he know the name? Oh, he didn't write the name down.
No,
he did not write the name down.
I did not write the name down. He's wearing a Jaguars jersey.
No,
okay.
He's shirtless. That's not correct. That's wrong.
I didn't get the spots.
All right, gotta have the spots. All right, John, with first place, let's see yours.
Yeah, I tried to draw some spots. I feel like he has some star eyes, so I went with stars for the eyes, and I wrote Jags. I can't.
He might. I don't.
I feel like he has stars for eyes, or he wears sunglasses.
I got the tail, man.
Oh, he does have sunglasses.
I feel like he has sunglasses or something.
But he didn't draw sunglasses. Just for the record.
So none of you did get the name right, which of course. I'm trying to pull up a picture to work with this. It's Jacksonville.
It's Jackson DeVille.
It's Jackson DeVille, of course.
Oh,
and
okay.
You know what's sad?
I would have given you.
I lived in Jacksonville for 4 years.
Yes.
And I did not remember his name.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, see, he's always like shirtless.
I was right about the sunglasses.
Sometimes. Yeah, he has a tummy. He has a tummy. Yep.
All right, so can all of you show your work to the screen right now? All right, I think that there's a pretty clear order that this goes in. In third place, receiving 10 points is going to be Brian.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian. It's fine. It's fine art, but it's just not quite up to snuff with the others.
I actually have a tail.
You know what? You do.
No, mine has a tail. It's just we're looking at it straight on. No, it's there.
I don't see the tail here.
No, it's there.
No, I don't see the tail in this picture.
Oh, Brian. Oh no, Brian's does have a tail. It does have a tail.
No, in the pictures I'm seeing, I'm looking through.
Oh, he might. Yeah, he might. Maybe he doesn't.
He does not have a tail. If you look at Exhibit A right here.
There's no tail.
That is ridiculous.
There is no tail.
No,
on Jacksonville. So sorry, Brian. If it had a tail, I might have changed things around a little bit. However, you are left with 10 points.
Is he wearing a Santa Claus hat as like a?
Yes.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
That's interesting, huh?
Now in second place, receiving 20 points, is Jon Viveros.
I'll take it. You know what?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That was great art, but unfortunately,
I'm bringing up the rear.
Not enough to advance to the final round.
Whoa! I bet 21 points. I get 50. I get 51 there.
That's not even proper math.
No, I bet 21, so I get 51 total.
I did say that.
I bet 22. I bet 22.
It doesn't matter, Jonathan.
It was very close.
Well, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
He's finishing at the bottom. So
wait, whoa! I bet.
Hey, look! I muted him. It's like that other show that I'm not going to talk about.
You do that?
Yeah, I can mute him. Look, he's talking. He's trying so hard to talk right now.
Confused.
Trying so hard, man.
That is the face.
I thought I could bet my
right
points.
Wait, no, he's talking again. Wait, hold on.
You said I could bet my points.
But does he not realize he got 30 instead of 21 or 22?
Yeah, you got more.
I got 30.
He knows. He learned how to unmute
30
himself.
Plus 22 points. That's 52 points. You said I could bet points, and I did.
I did. Okay.
You said I could. I said I'm all in. I'm betting all my points, and then I did it.
And then
all right, this is unprecedented right now. I'm going to do something for the first time ever in points per take history.
I'm saying.
I
don't know if I still might be in last place. I'm just saying. I got 52 points in that round, technically. Just want to put that out there.
So I did say you could bet, and then I changed it away from a betting system, and I went to a flat 30-20-10.
Oh, I didn't know they changed it. Well, then I can I can sit out. It's okay.
I am going to, for the first time ever, in an unprecedented event right here, if Brian allows it, I will allow in a third member to the final showdown. But Brian is the one who gets to choose.
Oh, man.
Brian, you do the whole thing from, what was that movie? Gladiator, where you put your thumbs up, and then you could do like a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So, Brian, the choice is yours for the fate of Jonathan.
He doesn't want me to play.
On the green screen.
I want to play, Brian.
He's going to go up.
Hey!
All right. Let's go!
So, in an unprecedented event, for the first time ever in points per take. So normally, there's only 2 people allowed to go into the final round.
If he had done thumbs down, would you have overruled?
Unprecedented event, I'm going to allow 3 people to advance. However, you will still keep
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, now that you're in the final round,
let's go.
You better bring your hottest take to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And because you were in last place, you go first. Bring me your hottest take and plead your case. Fantasy football take. Bring it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Courtland Sutton is top 10 in 2025. Do I just start?
Great.
Do I start?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, Courtland, there's nobody else there.
Should have said no, Brian. Should have said no.
Nobody. I feel like the timer was against me, so I'm going with Courtland Sutton, top 10, 2025. Courtland Sutton, he finished number 15 last year. Okay, He was pretty good, and that was in the first year of his new quarterback, which I can't remember his name. But I think that
Great job over here.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah, Courtland Sutton coming off an ACL tear like 3 years ago. Everybody counted him out. But there's nobody else there. Jerry Jeudy's gone. He's dying in Cleveland. He's dead. Okay. And then you bring in Evan Ingram over there. But Evan Ingram is kind of just a pariah. Like, he's not really that impressive of a player. He had one good year in Jacksonville. Everybody's like, okay, he's back. He's not. Okay, it's Evan Ingram. He sucks. You gotta understand that in Denver, they have to go against the Chiefs and the Raiders and the Chargers. They have a very tough division. And Courtland Sutton at 29 has everything to prove. He's there to get a new contract, or else his career is over. He's going to be top 10 this year in that Denver offense with Sean Payton.
Mark it down. Take the receipts. You were saying that he's going to be a top 10 wide receiver.
Top 10 Courtland Sutton, hot take. Top 10.
Brian's over here writing receipts or searching up Google or ChatGPT. Does anybody object to this take? You could steal his -5.
You can't tell me that's not possible.
Top 10? No, I don't. I don't.
Oh
see
my
that.
God.
I'll let you have that one. You can have that one.
You said
Brian in second place. Bring me your hottest take. Plead your case.
My hottest take. I think the Bills actually make the Super Bowl.
Is that really that hot?
They haven't made it though. They constantly they're getting gatekeeped every time right before the Super Bowl. I feel that the Chiefs are kind of on a downhill spiral. I think Josh Allen has
football take. Give me a fantasy football.
You want
hot
football
take.
fantasy football
hot take.
All right. My
Aaron
biggest
Rodgers,
sleeper, Alec Pierce. I feel Alec Pierce is gonna be the top wide receiver, or probably he'll be the top wide receiver over at Indianapolis.
There's no way.
I feel Michael Pittman has been on his way down. Pierce, he's been on an upward trend the last couple of years. His target share has been kind of low, but oddly enough, he's had the most receiving yards for the Colts as well. You have, I think they're going to give everything they possibly can, so that you're going to have a crazy QB situation with weird deep throws, and Pierce has been the man to go to. So I think he's going to be one of the better sleepers this year.
All right. Any objections to Pierce? I forgot you weren't seeing as I was reducing points earlier. I think it was for the pause.
I got -5 for talking about.
Well, to be fair, you were down to like -9, and then you fought your way back up. So we'll be fair.
What happened to my +52?
No, that was total 52 points.
Oh.
All right.
Well, so
anybody object to the Alec Pierce take?
I actually kind of like it, honestly.
I don't like it. I think that's a really bad take. I think Alec Pierce sucks. He was wide receiver 43 last year.
Who let this guy into the final showdown?
That's not very good. Alec Pierce, of all guys, I feel like he's like the third best receiver. What about Gigantor? What about Mo Alley Cox? Like, honestly, that team sucks. Like, you don't even know who their quarterback's going to be. It's going to be Daniel Jones.
It's going to be Daniel Jones.
Honestly, Anthony Richardson is going to get hurt in week 1, and it's going to be Daniel Jones, and he's going to be throwing it to the guy that they want them to throw it to, which is Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman is a very good receiver. He's a prototypical wide receiver. He's 6'2". He's a big boy. Like he is a big target.
What's Alec Pierce's what's his height? What's his weight? Matches pretty much a lot of
he's a little white boy, man. He's just
faster.
not going to make it happen. I don't see Alec Pierce making this happen.
Yeah. Do you know who had more receiving yards last year, Michael Pittman or Alec Pierce?
To be fair, though, Pittman was hurt.
Pittman was hurt. Pittman is the guy. Like you got to look at.
And how many years have Pittman been hurt?
But
you're calling out Anthony Richardson getting hurt game 1. I see Michael Pittman getting hurt game 1 more likely.
I'm telling you right now, though, it is an open QB competition, and I think if you throw Daniel Jones in there, I think he has everything to nothing to lose, everything to gain. Anthony Richardson, he literally went on the sideline and stopped playing because he was tired last year. Like,
and
honestly,
still got to start back.
But Daniel Jones,
Daniel
they signed
Jones
him for a reason because they're probably worried about
Daniel
Anthony
Jones
Richardson.
they had to get rid of him, and he had one arguably the best wide receivers in the league last year with him. I mean, and they were like Malik
Daniel
Neighbors.
Jones. What with Malik Neighbors and fucking what's his name? Wan'Dale Robinson? Is he one of the best wide receivers in the NFL? I don't think so. I think it's Michael Pittman, actually, because he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Okay. Malik Neighbors in his rookie year. Has Michael Pittman had a single year that was better than that in all of his career?
That's just one wide receiver. You said
he hasn't had a quarterback. Now he has a quarterback in Daniel Jones.
John, give me your
hottest
take.
One of the hottest take is that Breece Hall will not be a top 10 running back, and he won't even finish the season with the Jets.
Wow.
Yeah, won't even finish the season with the Jets. I mean, we just played Garrett Wilson, just paid Sauce Gardner, a lot of other people up for contracts, and a running back is not one. You can find one pretty much anywhere. It's not a running league anymore. And then anyway, like we were talking about earlier, Justin Fields is going to demand a lot of that running back, that rushing share, especially with the new OC Tanner. I'm going to say it wrong, Engstrad, coming from Detroit. So obviously he will be throwing the ball a lot more. But again, he has that rushing threat, and he is known for a runner. Might as well use it. And I feel like he's good enough of an OC to know the talent of his team. So I think, and then again, like I was talking about earlier, this is probably the best O-line that Justin Fields will have played behind. So
yeah, but you can have a great running back or a great running quarterback and also have a great running back. I mean, who do they have to replace Breece Hall? Why would they trade him away?
You have I can't remember the guy's name. We've drafted
Braylon. I think Braylon Allen is what.
Braylon Allen from Wisconsin. He's a freaking wrecking ball, downhill runner. Great. He's so strong. Like in the hole, he's always guaranteeing to get 2-3 yards. So I mean, you have the replacement. You have the replacement from lower than a first-round draft pick. You're not gonna play Breece Hall, Christian McCaffrey money because you don't, when you pay running backs, you don't, or when you pay any player, the best player in the league isn't the highest paid player. The highest paid player is whoever has to get paid next.
Can you name the other 9 running backs that are going to be better than him? Because
Breece
he was
Hall?
the RB2 last year. So who's going to be better than him?
Breece Hall was RB2 last year?
Yes.
You have Saquon Barkley. There's no way Breece Hall was the number 2.
Name me 9 more running backs that are better than Breece Hall.
Saquon and Derrick Henry, right?
Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson.
Those are all better.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs.
Devon Shane. Josh Jacobs.
Okay, I'm getting correct. He was not even top 10 last year.
Yeah. I'm like, you had a 2,000-yard rushing.
I'm wrong.
Running back, and you had a 1,900-yard running back.
He was actually projected as the RB2 last year, but
James Cook. I mean, he's not even the best running back in our division anymore.
I think Najee Harris finished better than.
So okay, I get your point, but let me ask this. I mean, you're saying Braylon is a wrecking ball, but I mean, Justin Fields, I mean, won't they do their own version of, the tush push option and then have on Braylon on the other side?
That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't need a running back. We don't need to pay a running back like a second round draft pick running back.
I don't think there's ever been where they just have a QB as the main running back. I mean,
Michael Vick did it. Jaden Daniels definitely did it last year.
Jalen Hurts.
Brian Robinson had a pretty good last year. Jalen Hurts has had his running backs have had pretty career years. I mean, Miles Sanders had a career year with them behind a great O-line. Saquon Barkley just had an insane year. DeAndre Swift actually still hit 1,000 yards behind the Eagles. Michael Vick threw 50% in most of his career.
Michael Vick?
Yeah, well, that was what John brought up. He said Michael Vick did it as well.
I don't know what we're arguing here.
I'm just gonna agree.
Well, I'm just saying they always, every QB always has a running back to accompany him, and I don't foresee anybody else other than Breece Hall taking that position.
Can I disagree with John because I think he's right? I don't think that Breece Hall finishes top 10. I think that there's plenty of other good running backs. I mean, I don't think that it's going to happen. Yeah, it's a hot take. I don't think. How about this? I don't think it's that hot of a take because there's so many other good running backs out there that easily could finish top 10 over Breece Hall.
Yeah,
like
but
honestly,
I was
arguing
more the fact that he was not going to be with the Jets.
Yeah, that was part of the hot take. He doesn't finish the season with the Jets.
Why wouldn't
he?
So
I think that's a good spot to.
Where does he go then? Where does he go?
So in third place, Jonathan with 51 points.
Yeah,
somehow sneaked into the final round because of the gladiator thumb. Brian in second place with 60 points, and give it up for our first ever points per take preseason champion, Jon Viveros. Jon,
let's go, Drake.
The floor is yours.
First off, just want to say thank you to K-Mac for inviting me here. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely gives me a way to look up more stuff for fantasy football and focus on more. And then all the games were fun too. So just gonna shout out my Jets a little bit more because Jonathan's a little salty over there. Finishing last place, enjoying all that. So I mean, he's used to finishing in last place. You know how he's been the past couple seasons with his Patriots. Brian, fair play, and K-Mac, shout out to you guys, Dolphin fans. But hey, we did get you guys week 17 or 18 last year, so.
All right, so that was it.
Well, you gave him like 15 seconds. I feel like you earned more than that. I was going to say something, and I have the ability to do so, but I didn't. Yeah, no, it's past this year, baby. Come on, you tell me Justin Fields is better than Drake May? Absolutely not.
Yes.
Who has a Heisman trophy?
I would do a bet. I would bet money on the fact that Drake May will finish better than Justin Fields on the season. There's 0% chance.
I mean,
in that regard,
but you're going to be in last place during the season again.
Has definitely more
I think the Dolphins finished last
at least.
Dolphins are last.
All right. Well, that's it for the show. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Jon. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Brian, for all participating. And congratulations, Jon, for your first victory.
I'm proud of you.
One baby.
Yeah. We may have another show or two before the season starts, but once the season gets going, we're going to be trying to get one of these out every week. So whoever's in here might be rotating. These guys are all welcome to come back again. This was a blast. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
We good?
All right. Nah, I'm done. Peace out, y'all.